Hello everyone. Today we're gonna have something special for you guys. The weather pattern is gonna change abruptly in the whole week, and I'd like to bring to you because that's directly related to what we're gonna learn in the next few chapters. So since you have the weather here to use as a laboratory, let's check. So first I'm gonna bring to you the satellite animation using the visible. So the visible show us what you see reflected by the solar radiation. As you can see some points here, you see the texture in the clouds is beautifully detailed. You see in some areas different types of clouds based on different reflectivity. So the brightest one probably more like ice, and some will be more warmer. So when you look at the infrared measures the temperature. You see a unique standard pattern here, as you can see at this point. And let me talk about this unusual pattern. It's called mid-latitude cyclones. So when you talk about mid-latitude cyclones, you have a very unique situation. You have a cold front passing through here, and also you have a warm front here. So what happens at this point, you have a different temperature. You have a continental polar air mass here. You have a maritime tropical in this point. So, and the circulation around this low pressure is counterclockwise. All the winds moving in this direction, as you can see here in this animation. So in this graphic. So very interesting situation to expect. So let's see more details when you talk about them using wind, for example. This temperature and associated wind. So what you can see in this point is a very interesting structure. As you show is this line separates two air masses. One maritime tropical, warm and moist, and you have a continental polar, cold and dry air masses. You see the temperature here in Omaha -8 Fahrenheit, while Atlanta 48. So a huge difference. And you notice the circulation around the lower pressure system also moves. So when you talk about rain and thunder, is the same thing. The forecast for the next 2 days, you have this mid-latitude cyclone moving towards us, very strong storm passing through, create a very strong winds. Another characteristic you notice is further northeast the storm moves, the isobars, that means those lines connecting equal pressure, they're getting closer. So closer the isobars, is strong are the wind. So very strong winds circulate around this lower pressure. But guess what? That's not the only system is gonna pass this week over us. After tomorrow, this mid-latitude cyclone is going to pass. The low pressure is going to move very fast, creating very strong winds here in New England. We have a high pressure moving quickly behind this system. And guess what? Another low pressure starts to develop here in the Gulf of Mexico. The second one in the same week. So what's going to happen? Start to develop another storm, cold front, as you can see here. And again, you expect more rain by Thursday morning. You expect not strong like the other one, but still have some areas close to Charleston. You expect a very strong heavy rain and severe storm in some areas. So you can mix rain, sleet, snow. You're gonna be a mess for this week. So guess what? Towards the end of the week, you have another element comes behind. You see how the temperature starts to moving again. Very temperature is gonna drop a little bit, not much in Atlanta, but you expect -1, 3. So you're gonna have a very strong lower temperature the next few days. So you're expecting some elements of very low temperature. So that should be very interesting. Let me change it. I think I fool you because I was showing in Celsius, not in Fahrenheit. So you thought, wow, my God, it'll be extremely cold here in Atlanta. No. If you go back here, you'll be 20s. So, but it's still very cold. You see this continental air mass, very strong one. That's what we're expecting this week. So you have pretty much the atmosphere right now outside is our best lab, showing what's going on. So check this website, windy.com, and you can do your own analysis, compare the surface maps, compare the winds you see in the forecasting, and compare everything with what we've been learning in class. So I hope has been very helpful. Another thing I would like to point out to you guys is we're going to have some questions today. After this video, please give me your opinion, what you think, what was interesting about this video, and we can have some discussions another day. All right? I see you soon. Bye-bye.